Welcome back. So, I'll be honest, I'm going to do my best to stay focused on this game today, but it's going to be real hard. It's going to be real hard. There's been some serious shit go down, right? And I hate to be the bearer of bad news and everything, but Smash Mouth died today. I know. I know. I'm sure we'll all manage eventually. We'll all have to take some time to process. It's hard. It really is. You know, like yeah, you change the world one Shrek at a time, and life will be difficult for everyone. I think everyone out there will suffer because of the lack of Smash. I shouldn't be making light of the fact that a guy died today, but it comes to something when even like the meme news is fucking depressing though, doesn't it? You can't have anything anymore. I guess he'll be the shooting star who breaks the mold going forward. Anyway, welcome back to After Us. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I gotta follow this cable, but the cable's kind of hard to follow because of all the mysteries, all the mysteries that are happening. It doesn't escape this pile, does it? It just sort of wraps around inside it. So it's definitely like we gotta do something with this pile of TVs, or get underneath this pile of TVs, one way or another. Like there's, I mean, I can do shit like this. I can fall into the pile, but I don't think this is right. It certainly doesn't feel. How shiny and glistening is that cable? It looks slightly moist, and I'm not completely okay with that. There's no way into the pile though, right? I can't just like slip through a crack somewhere. I feel like it's gotta be underneath, but I don't really know how I'm gonna get underneath. Is the problem? It all looks pretty solid down there. There's no like secret ledges that I can see. It does sort of feel like it should be in here, but that seemed to just be off towards that bonus spirit I got. Doesn't seem to be anything else down there. Can I stand on this? No. No, I can't. But you gotta give me props for trying. Is it pointing me in this direction for a reason? It's over there, right? Doesn't look like it. The real question is, can I get back up from here? Because that's going off to do the purple one, and I have zero interest in redoing the purple one, if I'm honest with you. That ship has sailed. I'll just die and respawn, that's probably the easier. Oh no, it put me back down here. It didn't put me back down here. I deserve better than this. Treat me with dignity, goddammit. I mean, I thought maybe I could land on that platform, and technically I could. Guess we'll go around the long way then. I'll do as commanded. Back up the old elevator. I do spend an awful lot of time accidentally getting stuck in a place where I've already completed and having to loop back through an area I've already done again. Seems to be a common theme of this game, which, yeah, okay, is kind of on me, to be fair. I can't argue with it too much. I didn't realise this was active. I'll be honest with you, I missed that completely. I have now solved the puzzle though, so way to go me. What turned that on? What did I do that turned that on? Because it definitely wasn't active before. It must have been when I went up to the blue and yellow route, but did the yellow cable do that? Might have been the yellow cable that turned that TV on. Potentially. Oh, the Great Migration. Oh, and now I can murder all those guys, and that will destroy the tower. It's not going to be fun though, is it? That's quite a few guys. That's quite a few guys to murder. I don't want to know if I can... Oh no, it's... I can already see those TVs are staticky. I won't be able to teleport through them. I was wondering if I could maybe do something with them, but... Alright, boys. Oh, you're just gonna let me, huh? Honestly, if I were you, I'd probably welcome death as well. I'm not gonna lie. This is doesn't seem like much of a life. Unless you got to go out watching your favourite TV show, the Slippers, the Great Slippers. Can I hit that from here? Yeah. Okay. Look, I did trees. I made trees happen. I still haven't found... Okay. I still haven't found the wasp. And apparently my controller's doing that thing where it feels like disconnecting. So that's something to look forward to. That's something we can get really excited about. Yeah, okay, it's this way. Just before I leave, though. I knew it. I knew there'd be something over this way. I had vibes. And vibes are like 90% of everything, you know? Ah. I see where my mistake was. My mistake was falling. I'll endeavour not to do that in future. Less falling, more not falling. Seems like a reasonable request. This is kind of grim, honestly. I'm assuming this is the way I meant to go. Oh fuck, what? Maybe that's not the way I meant to go. Considering the game sometimes just sort of kills you for trying to stand there, that might not be the preferred approach. I don't really know how else I'd get over there, though. I mean, maybe I could do... something like this, but that doesn't really help either, does it? Having said that, this is the yellow and blue tower, isn't it? So I'm probably not meant to get up to it from this direction after all. I'm probably meant to go back up. You know, suddenly I care a lot less, but I'll give it a shot anyway. I'll give it a go. I'll do my best to engage with the video game and its mechanics. That's my best. Unfortunately, I hate to break it to you, but that's actually what my best is. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dearie dearie me. We do this now? No, we do this now? No, we do this now? Third time's the charm. I want to know where I missed something over here. Well, that was a lie, wasn't it? Are the butterflies just lying to me? I feel like they didn't go an appropriate colour to indicate something was actually in that direction. They were just sort of drifting away. Slightly different circumstance. Yeah, see, now that's some proper yellow butterflies right there. Where is it? In here? Up in here? Fuck, shit, fuck, shit. I mean, I've clearly been up there. I must have missed something up there. I'll loop around as intended. Do my duty as a video gamer. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember this. Oh, I see it. I see it. Sneaky. What's this story all about then? I've not really engaged in this one, have I? Back at the start? Oh, clearly missed the beginning. Few images, it turns out. Oh wow, I've got nothing. I've got nothing in this story. Oh yeah, there once was a big underwater cable and some power lines. And the power lines brought power to this lady and her dog. And to the town. And that building. And this science teacher. Who I think was teaching people about avocados. I think that's an avocado. The avocado is the powerhouse of the cell, after all. What? That's not nice. I guess I can jump back to this. I thought I could just, like, escape, but this game doesn't let you escape very often. It likes to keep you in its clutches. Once you've started going down a route, even a little bit, even a few steps in a direction, it's like, well, I guess you're stuck here for now and have to complete this route before you can return to the hub. Right, we are done here now though, right? We are Kaputski in this specific area. I can actually leave. I actually don't care. There might be more here, but I don't care. I just want to get on with life now. I've got a wasp to save, and I'd quite like to save him in this video. I'd like to unleash a plague of yellow jackets upon this poor unsuspecting... I was going to say civilization, but I think that's too strong a term for what we're looking at right now. Whatever it is, though, they're gonna get hella stung. They're gonna get all stung up. Oh, this place is cool. It's got music and shit. Have we actually reached the? Oh, it's like yeah, honey and honeycomb shapes. It's like meant to represent a beehive. Is it a bee then, and not a wasp? This creature. It might be a bee, and I was wrong the whole time. It's entirely possible. We don't really get much say in it, though. We're going down the big honey hole. We didn't get to explore that area very much. Okay, welcome to the honey hole. I'm assuming stepping in honey is going to be, you know, let's experiment. Oh. Alright. I didn't expect this to be okay. It's not even like slowing me down or, you know, I'm not sinking in it or anything. It's just floor. Alright. It's a cool effect. Looks nice. Some real tasty looking honey, that. The oppressive atmosphere isn't really doing much for it. It's not Honey Hive Galaxy or whatever the fuck it's called in... I didn't realise I could run up this until I was doing it. In Mario Galaxy. It's not quite that. Like, was this a big artificial... There's no way this was a big artificial beehive for giant bees. I mean, I know my character is small, but she's not this small that a beehive would be this big to her. So this is... If this is for bees, it's for very, very big bees. I think it's probably meant to be something else, and it's just been, like, taken over by the bees, potentially. Why did I come in here? What was the point of coming in here? I know there's plenty of places in this game that there's no point in coming into, but this felt like it should have had something, didn't it? Didn't this one have sort of optional area loot vibes to anyone else? Am I the only one who was getting that? Something in that direction. See, I thought down there was the progress route, but now I'm not so sure. Not that there's really anywhere I can go from up here, so... Might be some more up, actually. Hold up. No, okay, well. It's possible there's some places I could dodgily jump my way to. Like this. Hold up, let me cook. I mean... Am I good or am I, like really good? Which one is it? Exactly how incredible at video games am I? Just like on a scale of like 7 to 10. There's no ones around here. I'm like an IGN review score. I only operate in extreme positives. It does seem like I might be able to get up there as well, but I don't know how I do it. Anything around this way? No, that's just the game deciding to end my existence. Honestly fair. Just wanted to sing there to make sure I have, in fact, got to keep my little grasshopper or whatever it was I picked up. Cricket. Locust? I don't know. I think we've gone down too far here now. I want to go this way, I think. Right, progress route. We're ready for it now. Can we like swing on those slime droplets? Is that a thing? I guess not, but also this was kind of fine. I guess the problem solved itself. I could just drop down here. Alright. Sure. So much like... all these like weird optional vertical routes are really inciting my sense of exploration. Hi, is this anything? Are you anything? Really? No memory for that? Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to give me a memory for that? Are you 100% certain on that? Have you double checked with your databases that that was not in fact a oh fuck, a memory dude, a dude with memory? So I think it was, if I'm honest with you. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty certain that did have a memory, and you're just mistaken. There's big giant spiders stuck in there. Have I like got smaller? Is this like an artificial beehive, and these are regular bug sizes, and that person I just killed was a tiny person also? My sense of scale is completely fucked, if I'm going to be honest with you. To be fair, the birdcage area didn't make any sense either, really, when you think about it. Those bird cages were big enough to house a human comfortably. And the dudes do sort of change size randomly. I guess we're not really meant to question it too much. Everything got warped in the apocalypse. Some things are bigger than they should be, and that's okay, I suppose. Oh, they weren't spiders, they were bees! That makes more sense for the beehive. It makes more sense if the beehive is full of bees, I think. They looked like spiders at the time. And that shouldn't be taken as an insult, because spiders are pretty cool. I've decided now. I've decided I'm on board with spiders. They do cool shit. Maybe not the ones that will like kill a man. I'm not really super friendly with them. Like I wouldn't I wouldn't hang out with any Australian spiders anytime soon, but the spiders around these parts, they're cool guys. They're cool. Just like bees, really. You know, as a kid, you're like, oh no, the bee's gonna sting me, but as an adult, you're like, oh yeah, bees. Do your bee thing. That is confusing. Guess I'll go this way. Okay, there is that way. Is there anything else in here? I don't like that all the bees have drowned in honey. That's some sort of like Midas touch bullshit right there, isn't it? That's like a monkey paw wish. Here, bees, have all the honey you could ever want. Okay. Alright. Didn't think I was making that one, but the game decided it was going to be nice to me for once, so who am I to argue? What mere mortal am I to try and dictate to this video game whether I'm going to make a jump or not? This is a maze. I like it for being a maze. I'll tell you what it puts me in mind of, and because everything puts me in mind of Dark Souls. Actually Demon Souls, but basically the same game, right? The tunnels, the lava tunnel place with the big bugs in there puts me in mind of that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you haven't played Demon Souls, and I'm sorry for you, because Demon Souls is a pretty cool game. More of a Dark Souls guy myself, but Demon Souls was still very good, and obviously it laid the blueprint for the Dark Souls. So, Dark Souls fans have a lot to thank Demon Souls for. Can you tell I've run out of things to say while I'm running around this maze of bees? Oh, there's another opening up there. What? Okay, we'll get up here first and then shoot across. Yeah, I think that's what it wanted from me. You remember when I had the Smash Mouth thing to talk about? That was cool. Those were good days. I hate this room. It looks like it's got a million exits, but it probably doesn't, and I'm just gonna have to like stick my face in every single one of them. Butterflies? No. Nothing to contribute. Anything up here? Nope. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Shit. Was being up here good? Was this something we wanted from life? I don't think so. Yeah, I think we just want to go down this tunnel, don't we? This has got to be it, right? Oh, okay. You know, I really did think this was going to be the boss or boss equivalent. You know, the big spirit. The big spirit would be found. Okay. Well, there we go. I assumed I was wrong and I was going to have to climb that big wall, but no, the bee vessel is here. Which one is it all of them? Are they all the bee vessel? I'm saying the bee vessel because I just got an achievement that popped up for finding the bee vessel. But oh, it's just that little guy, just on his own. Hello. Hello, friend. Oh no, there are several. I was right the first time. Go, my bees! That one was a little, I mean, it was cool, but it was a little anticlimactic compared to the giant eagle and the giant dog, you know? It was just a few bees just sort of came out and disappeared. Didn't really even do much, they just sort of flew up and were gone. A fleeting visit from the bees. Oh, I got real nasty, did I? The journey is hard, I know, but the sacrifice will be worth it. The life force is returning. Our home grows stronger. You are our hope, little one. I thought I had like a big nasty red scar thing on my chest, but that might have just been the weird lighting in the beginning of that cutscene. Alright, on to the next place. I wonder how many spirits I missed in that area. There is a way of checking. I no longer remember how. Alright, well. Wait, how do I... I'm working it out, alright, give me a second. If I go up here, I can't come back. I get stuck up in this section. There's literally no way of escaping unless I press the right stick in to send to Gaia and then move the left stick over here. And then I can maneuver around this place a little bit. But not much, because if I move around it too much, I move up to the B place and can't get back. Is it there? Yeah, that's where it looks like the path branches, isn't it? Does it look like we can actually continue past the square as well, if this path is to be believed? Oh wow, there's still quite a lot of this game left, huh? Well, I'm not giving up now. Let's head towards the shark. We will continue past the square later. Potentially, maybe. I didn't really see where the other entrance from the square was, but to be fair, I didn't really explore that place too thoroughly. I just sort of went, oh, a big Christmas tree, and then moved on with my life. Why am I stuck in this man? I've been consumed by this man's butt crack, and I'm not okay with that. It's a little bit intrusive, honestly. Both for me and for him. Anything to sing about over here? No, didn't think so. It's all raining and shit. Have a real Jaws moment out here, aren't we? Why has everyone got boobs? So many big saggy boobs in that area right then. I wasn't okay with it. Now look at all the human goods being discarded into the ocean, presumably. Yeah, I see it. I'm seeing the parallels. Presumably the bees were all killed by radiation or electricity or something. Something killed all the bees. Some human intervention. And yeah, this is acid rain. It's just garbage everywhere. It's all about pollution in the seas. There's a strong theme in each of these areas, and they're all not good and all very much our fault as human beings. If you ever want to feel like an arsehole, play after us. Do I have to, like, get to cover? Am I going to be on a timer here? Black rain damages over time. Left trigger to perform a burst of life to dig in the garbage, find shelter to rest and recover health. I don't know what my health is, though, is the problem. I don't think I have a health bar, do I? I've not seen one. Countryside. Is that what this is? Surely all of these aren't physics objects. As an aside. What? Oh, that's black slime. I didn't realise that. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, it's not physics objects, it's just the path I'm walking in has got like a particle effect of trash moving. That's clever. I like how they did that. I was going to say, if all of this could be kicked around, my computer would have imploded by now. I also do enjoy sheltering inside a toilet. That's very funny to me. That is right on my level of humour. It definitely wasn't intended to be funny, but it got like an interior chuckle out of me. Like not an obviously it wasn't an audible chuckle. It wasn't that impressive. But it got me just enough to make me comment on it. You know what I mean? I wish I knew like. I wish I had some sort of semblance of how badly I was being damaged by this black rain. Like what my health was at. I assume I'll just get like a warning as I get close to death, but can't get in that one. Can I get under this? Yeah, perfectly fine. Oh, there's an aeroplane. We do have a choice of directions here. I mean, obviously my eye is drawn to the aeroplane for obvious reasons. It's an aeroplane. And the big pointy fortress over there. Is this like a cloud above me? I thought at first we were at the bottom of the ocean, but then it said we were in the countryside and all the telegraph poles and everything kind of established that that is the case. Obviously I was fully prepared for this to be an ocean level because, you know, shark, but... This is a much more sort of stark visual than we've had previously in this game, I would say. Like, the TV face guys were a cool thing that made you go, that's really smart. But this area that's just like piles of rubbish as far as the eye can see is like especially like poignant, you know? Hello. How you doing? Sitting here under an aeroplane. Gesturing in my direction. This place feels way too open. I feel like I have too many options here. I mean, obviously I'm going to head to this thing, because these are the things that we're meant to be purging. Just need to stay in the air for a second, hang on. There we go. I wasn't sure if the floor here was death slime or not, so I was just sort of trying to stay alive after leaping headfirst into it. It made a tree, so that's pretty cool. Okay, diggers. I don't think they're good diggers though, they're not here for clean-up duty, they're clearly here to... Whoa! It moves! We can stop it moving by shooting it, but it's not really like... It's not like an enemy. Like, it wasn't really a threat. It was just sort of doing its thing. Can we, like, encourage it to rotate, maybe? Oh, can we get on them while they're locked up like this? Like, I feel like I need to be getting over here. Okay, so that does knock your fly in. I don't know if it actually damages per se, but it's not a pleasant experience to get hit by one. Which is reasonable. I wouldn't expect it would be. Can you lift me up again, bud? Oh, I need to do that, don't I? Oh no, okay, right. Okay. I understand now. So we can only stand on them while they're like this, otherwise they just immediately knock you flying. Can I? No. How do I do this then? It seemed like climbing on the diggers was the correct way to go about it, but now I'm not so sure. I'm not sure which one's closer of the two either. Kinda hard to tell. I guess if I get a bit more height, maybe? Oh, this one's definitely closer, isn't it? For sure this one's closer. Maybe if I get all the way up here and then do a running jump. No. Curious. Can't get into that window over there, can I? It doesn't... That looks way too high. You know the window I'm talking about. You can see as well as I can. You've got eyes. Not a chance. You definitely got to get to that lower ledge there. I can't seem to get quite close enough. I don't know what I'm missing here. Something for sure. I think I can't seem to float after I've air dashed. This is a mechanic of the game I haven't really explored thus far because I've not had to do any super far precise jumping. So yeah, I think I need to save my air dash until I didn't get a proper starting jump there, but I think maybe that is possible if I save my air dash for the last minute. Maybe. Oh yeah, you can get way more distance doing that. Okay, I've finally learned how the mechanics of this game work. Hooray for me! I mean, it's clearly just that one spirit that's in here, isn't it? But I thought I'd check downstairs just in case, you know. The game seemed to think there was a memory around as well, though. That way. Okay, we'll follow it. I've 100% missed a load of optional shit in this area just because it's so fucking big. But I was getting hung up on that one spirit. Ah, I see the memory. Oop. A lot easier to get than the spirit, huh? I do see another checkpoint tower over there, though. So, that's a target. That's a goal. Whoa! Whoa! Oh. Also, whoa! Gotta watch out for the big exploding bubbles now. Additional little hazard in my daily life. Right. What now? I've climbed up here, but for what purpose? Which direction did I even... I came from that direction, didn't I? Okay. I can maybe cover the distance over to... Oh yeah, I can easily cover that distance, actually. Might even go from this floor, just to prove I can do it. So much distance. Oh, whoa, this one's like proper aggro. This one's like a boss fight. I get the feeling we're going to need to bring it somewhere, maybe? Do we? I don't know. I think I can just jump over this though, can't I? Yeah. Don't know if the game thought I needed to bring that with me to jump across, or if it was just like, hey, here's an enemy. It's a coming for you. There's just a scalp here. It's a little bit of scalp. Are these guys dumpster diving? Is that what's going on here? Seems a bit unnecessary to dumpster dive in this specific place when there's, you know, all this to behold. Oh, what did I miss? What's in that direction then? Come on, show me. Deliver unto me the goods. This is gonna be fun, isn't it? Oh shit. Yeah, fun is the word, I think. Fun is definitely the word. That's it. You drop down. Now stand back up again. Maybe? I mean, I can probably just do this. But it's down there. How do I get it when it's down there? Oh, do I need to... Yeah, I can't actually get it from the last one. The last one's just a obstacle / red herring. Getting a hang of this game now. That was some acceptable platforming. I assume we want to be following the trail of fire towers, yeah? That feels like it makes the most sense to me. That last one is definitely leading me towards that big fortress over there. Ah, another spirit. In the direction I hadn't intended to go. Makes sense, I suppose. There's zero shelter out here, though, so I guess we'll find out pretty soon how quickly we die to the Black Rain. It honestly doesn't seem like that much of a threat. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't seem that bad. Hasn't caused me any major issue so far. Oh, the giraffes are migrating. Look at them go. Oh, this way. What, like there? Is it like in the tires? The answer to that question is no. No, it is not in the tires. Where was it, though? There's a spirit over there. I might head to that first, actually. Oh, I might need to bring one of these with me. It might be like have to do a bit of dodgy platforming with one of these big boys. You're not a spirit? You look like a spirit. I guess you're not. You're just a strange man standing on his stairs. Also, I said spirit and meant memory, but you know what I meant. You get it. You've dealt with me before, you know what I'm like. Can I get into that dumpster over there? No, that's not where we go. Like... Oh wait, can we clear this? Nope. Well, I don't know where that's supposed to be, but it's clearly not just like there, is it? It says there's a memory over here as well, actually. Oh, actually, there might be one. There's a cluster of dudes over there. Stop! Is one of you a memory? You don't look like memories. Yeah, it's saying it's in the floor. There might be some stuff underground. I think that might be where this is going. Like once we get to the fortress, we might go down and under and... Whoa, fire. Shit's on fire. This looks like a tricky jump, I'm not gonna lie. I was dead to the Black Rain anyway, I could see it creeping at the corners of my vision, so I figured I might as well just chance my arm there. I don't think standing under these guys counts as shelter. It would appear. Wow, okay. Okay, not like that then. We're gonna have to get a digger to get across there. I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction anymore, to be honest. I completely lost track of my original goal. I got led astray by these horrible, tempting sirens. The butterflies that take me to literally nothing. The eternally confused butterflies. This is nothing also. Over there is my little forest I just made. I'm sure there was like a... Yeah, this was the direction I was heading in. Okay. I think we just need to kite one of these guys over. I think that's literally the whole thing here. Want to come a little bit closer? I see the answer is no then. No, come this way. Come this way. Come on. That's it. This way. How I didn't die there. Oh, whoa! It's exploding repeatedly. That makes it very difficult to climb. Oh, it explodes when I touch it. Even better. So we're specifically not allowed to climb, well, not really allowed to climb these. Although, it is refreshing my jumps every time it does that. This might actually be a good thing? I'm not really at the right place to cross here though, am I? Whoops-a-daisy. Can I shelter under this table? Is this safe? I'm gonna say yes. I think that was a good place to be. I'm very confused as to where I'm supposed to go though. Not really getting anywhere with this one. You want to come with me, big boy? Can I climb on you? I've not actually tried to climb on one of these at all. Oh wait, hang on. When its thing stuck in the ground, can I climb on it then? Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, I think I'm learning. That one doesn't want to come with me, but I can maybe relocate this one over here a little bit. Come on. I get the feeling not having shelter is going to be a major issue for me very, very soon. Come on then, attack me. Not like that. Not like that. That's not what I wanted. You know damn well that's not what I wanted. Where the fuck even am I? Hold up. There we go. I completely lost my my entire sense of direction there. Dude, can you stop? They're not as dangerous as they think they are. I just want you to like swing at me, but like in a nice way. You know what I mean? Just be cool about it. Yeah, that'll do. Maybe. Maybe that'll do. I definitely can't climb up the main body of it. This really doesn't seem right. This really doesn't seem like how I'm meant to do this, but I don't know how I am meant to do this is the problem. Just stand on this and let it flip me? Does that get me enough like launch distance to get anywhere? No, it just literally just knocks me off. That's not cool at all. At least I can shelter in here. That was nothing. That was absolutely nothing. That was not even slightly something. I don't know. I'm genuinely stumped right now. I can't just make this jump and I'm just being dumb, can I? It looks so far, and I get like the sludge is actually higher than me when I jump, so it just snags me out the air. Do we go up this like little handy dandy ramp over here? Is that what we do? Not quite, but I was going diagonal across there. Maybe if I just try and, you know, cross the goddamn slime instead of heading for those pipes specifically. Doesn't look like it. Huh. I solved the mystery. It did say I could dig in the rubble by doing that, but I never really like thought about that until just now. And I know this means I've missed spirits and memories in all those places where there was stuff in the ground, and I was like, oh well, it's stuff in the ground, but I can't get that yet. But I actually do not care a great deal. Sorry to break it to you. I'm not that bothered. Just gonna head for the next checkpoint, I think, and call that a session. We made some good progress through this area, I think. We might wrap this one up. We might find El Sharko next time. That might be a bit optimistic on my part, but you never know. You never know. Oh, hang on, that slime. That slime right there. Almost got me. Almost got me with the surprise slime. You're a tricksy little hobbit. But not tricksy enough. And that is a save point. Okay, we will wrap up here. More after us soon. This area is cool, but also a pain in the arse, and that's basically all I have to say on the matter. I'll see you next time.